Ladies and gentlemen, the Australian 10th ounce gold piece is a bullion coin format. Uniquely in Australia, where there are two mints authorized to strike legal tender. The Royal Australian Mint, which also makes the country's circulating coinage, and the Perth Mint, which also makes collector and bullion coins as well as other bullion products. Both mints endeavor to create coins with attractive designs and to introduce new designs and themes, often in order to raise the numismatic value of the coins over the value of precious metal used. The Royal Australian Mint here issued these 1/10 ounce gold coins to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Royal Australian Air Force, your RAAF. Alright, the Royal Australian Air Force, formed in March of 1921, is the aerial warfare branch of the Australian Defence Force. It operates the majority of the ADF's fixed-wing aircraft, although both the Australian Army and the Royal Australian Navy also operate aircraft in various roles. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome each and every single one of you to this wonderful edition. It is called the Heroes of the Sky series by the Royal Australian Mint. This is your 1/10 gold ounce, your 2021 Heroes of the Sky, your coin from the Royal Australian Mint. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us all dive on in. When we come back, we shall analyze in details the features of these coins. Let us all dive on in. Greetings, my people, and indeed a very warm, fantastic, majestic, and fantabulous welcome to each and every single one of you to yet again another of my coin showcasing videos. My name is Biwari Kikum Staka NZ, and you guys are highly welcome to today's edition. Alright, so this is the obverse side of the coin, and it does depict the crowned old bust of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, wearing the royal diamond diadem crown worn for her coronation. Here, the effigy known as the 5th portrait worldwide, but 6th portrait in Australia, where the Queen's portrait by Vladimir Gottwald was 5th. Alright, the Queen also wears the coronation necklace originally made for Queen Victoria in 1858. It was also worn at the coronations as Queen's consort of Queen Alexandra in 1902, Queen Mary in 1911, and Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, in 1937. And yes, unlike British coinage, the effigy is uncupped, which includes the Queen's shoulders, as you guys can see. And this has been designed by Jody Clark, as you guys can see here. JC is the initials on there, showing you guys the silver version, which is quite visible and also visible on the gold. So yeah, JC, Jody Clark, who is the artist initials inscribed there. Alright, so what can we see here? Running continuously around the rim is the monarch's legend, the date. So Elizabeth II is the monarch legend, 2021 is the date of issue, Australia is the country backing the coin, $1 is your denomination. Alrighty, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let us flip to the reverse side, the important parts. And with that, you guys kindly hit that like button. It is food for the YouTube algorithm. For those of you who are extremely allergic to hitting the like button, it does actually help the person doing the hard work, doing all the research, the hustle, and the bustle of getting you guys good, cool information. So please smash that like button. It does help to boost the algo. That is the minimum you guys can do. And yes, if you're new on here, we do things like this on a day-to-day basis. Please pledge your allegiance to us. and smash that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Alrighty, this is the reverse design of the coin. Let me try to get you guys a good view of this coin itself. Let me zoom. Let me not zoom in. Let me just maintain this view and hope that, yeah, you guys see what is there in the silver and in the gold. Anyways, let me do it like this first, and then I will twist it later on. All right, the reverse side of this design shows on a background of 4 thick decorative lines. Yes, and yes, on the front view of 3 airborne airplanes used at various stages in the history of the Royal Australian Air Force. And I would say that we can see a S.E.5A biplane, a Lockheed P-3 Orion, which is a 4-engined turboprop anti-submarine and maritime surveillance aircraft. And we can also see a Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II supersonic stealth fighter. Yes, we can see it on there as well. And what else? Between the uppermost planes, a small letter C is being shown. That small letter C, which is a letter indicating that it is from Canberra, yeah, the capital. That represents a mint mark of the Royal Australian Mint, which it uses on collector issues only. And yes, to the left, we can see that a wedge-tailed eagle is actually in flight to the left of the coins themselves, as it depicts I believe this is actually being depicted on the badge of the Royal Australian Air Force. Yeah, that same wedge-tailed eagle. Anyways, between, or let me say below the left side, we can see the anniversary date. Just after the wedge-tailed eagle, after the wing of the F-35 going down, you guys can see the date, anniversary date, which is your 1921 to 2021. So yes, on 2 lines below, you guys can see Royal Australian Air Force. And we have this AS on here. AS is actually Alexandra Stokic, who is actually the designer. So yes, which is just below the F-35 fighter jet. Alrighty, alrighty, that has been one hell of a review. I'll show you guys the packaging and the COA. I will classify this as just a 1/10 edition, but you guys will see the silver as well. So yes, as promised, I will try to get you guys a good view of this coin itself. It is quite thin. It is just a 1/10, but I would like to bring this coin back to life and show you guys what the coin is all about. Absolutely brilliant, magnificently struck. Incredible, incredible, incredible. And yes, this is the effigy part of the coin itself. Alrighty, yeah, just giving you guys an in-depth view. Yeah, it's not focusing, but alrighty. What else? Just give me a sec. Let me get some pictures. Alright, so yes, I believe that should be it for us with regards to the gold edition of this coin. Let me show you guys the silver version the silver version, and then we can go to the COA and the packaging. Alright, so this is the silver edition. Absolutely brilliant. And this is the effigy side of Queen Elizabeth II. Absolutely brilliant. Anyways, yes, that should do it for us with regards to the coins themselves. And yes, let's move on to the packaging and the COA. So yes, hit that like button, don't forget. All right, as I have the two of them on here, Heroes of the Sky. This one is for the 1/10 gold ounce. Air Marshal Sir Richard Williams. So you guys can always pause the video and have a read. So you get this guy open. This is what you get for the 1/10. All right, but this is where the COA is being housed. The coin is housed here, and this is your COA itself for the Royal Australian Mint. You guys can always pause the video and have a read. Absolutely brilliant. And this is for the silver version on here. And this is Wing Commander Robin Williams. You guys can always pause the video and have a read so that we don't make this video far too long. Open it. This is what you get on here. COA is being housed here, silver lining. All right, and this is your COA. You guys can always pause the video. This is a mintage of 5,000 pieces. This is just 11.66 grams. Even that's not even up to a half ounce. Interesting. There is no mintage on here. Mintage 2021. Alrighty. Anyways, that concludes it for us with regards to this particular showcasing, and thank you guys very much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.